Good evening, graduates, faculty, and families. It is with great excitement and honor that I introduce our esteemed keynote speaker for today's Latinx graduation ceremony. Please join me in giving a warm welcome to the talented actor and producer, Jaime Camil.
I'm sorry! Why are you here? Why are you here in the best seats of the house? Because you graduated? Woo! All right. How are you guys? Una disculpita, pero no hablo mucho inglés, ¿eh? ¿Hablan español? All right. Good afternoon to all of the guests, teachers, and family members that are here today, but especially to all of the wonderful students that are graduating this afternoon in this glorious campus. A campus that has been responsible for many prominent and successful graduates that are now thriving throughout the world. My manager taught at UCLA. Yes. A campus that's also the home of the Bruins. Ready? Are you ready? UCLA! All right. I haven't even started and I'm exhausted already. But this is a very special day since not only the one and only Rogelio de la Vega is speaking before you, or for the older generations, Don Fernando. But because it is your graduation, you're achieving something that maybe some people thought you couldn't do. But you had the courage and temperament to prove them wrong. And here you are, achieving this unprecedented goal in your life. So let's take a moment to thank everyone that doubted you. Everyone that laughed at you. Everyone that became an unbearable obstacle in this wonderful journey of yours, because thanks to them, you decided to persevere. Thanks to them not wishing you well, you made it a mission to prove them wrong. And thanks to them and the unbearable a-holes that will come your way throughout life, you are here today. Yeah. Even though today is the beginning of a very special and individual journey, yes, individual, not so much collective, because you and only you will be in charge of the outcome of your life by being bold, by taking chances, by following your dreams with passion, conviction, and responsibility. But we also thrive with the power of coming together as a community. So persevere individually and as a whole, surrounding yourself with friends and family that share your same core values. There is strength in community. After all, todos nosotros florecemos mejor juntos. This journey you are embarking on won't be easy. It'll be filled with obstacles, filled with people eager to see you fail because they themselves are failures who decided not to be crazy dreamers, taking bold chances in life like you. And the only way their insignificant life makes sense is by dragging shine stars like you down with them to their level Because they need to prove to themselves that being down there is not that bad after all if they drag people along with them. But hear me now when I tell you that those people will be your best allies. And they will teach you the most valuable lesson throughout your life. That no matter how many times they say no, and no matter how many times they want to bring you down or laugh at your dreams or ideas, mainly because they feel threatened and are jealous and afraid of your success. Right? Now you like that one, right? Their rejection will make you stronger and will teach you a resilience that will save your lives every single day. I mean, you're already ahead of the game in that department if you ask me. How many people told you that you couldn't achieve this? That you will never be able to be here where you are today? And thanks to them, and of course to all of the loved ones that encourage your relentlessness, here you are. So bravo, and congratulations, class of 2023. Let me hear you! Yes! I am excited! I am excited! Yes, and you should be too. You guys are here. You've made it. For now. Yeah. Like this step in your life is done. Woo-hoo! Yeah. But you have a long way to go. But today, you've achieved a great goal in your life. You have decided not to give up, not to surrender. You have decided to overcome unimaginable adversities and jump over so many big and indescribable obstacles. Family issues, personal issues, political issues. You've probably double guessed if you should finish school or maybe work to help out the family. Well, know that one of the best ways to help out the family or make them feel proud is by doing what you've achieved today. So please, all of the family members of these remarkable individuals, show how proud you are of these kids and how much you appreciate their effort by giving them the biggest round of applause you've ever have given to anyone in your life. Yes! That's your mom, that's your dad, that's your abuelita, tu tío, everybody. If you're a person that feels the need to bring any of these remarkable kids down because their achievement makes you, well, uncomfortable, move away. Your social resentment and frustrations are not their fault, nor are they welcomed. Bottom lines, you guys went on despite all of the adversities that life threw at you, and unlike many insecure individuals that prefer to hide behind ignorance and fear of the unknown in order to justify their nonsensical acts and points of views, you were challenged by your mentors and teachers, but most importantly, you challenge yourselves and embrace that beautiful ignorance and fear. Apparently, we live in a country where lately ignorance is celebrated. Academic ignorance, cultural ignorance, and emotional ignorance, from high political positions to the common American or CEO of a company. If you smile long enough to the camera while spitting nonsense after nonsense, and if you keep repeating the same nonsense over and over, eventually it becomes some sort of parallel reality. Maybe it's not ignorance per se. Maybe it's the fear of opening the window of general knowledge and different points of views. The fear of opening the window of kindness and tolerance to other people's beliefs or preferences. Apparently, what you're doing, which is asking questions, reading books, learning different points of views, respecting other points of views, challenge teachers and friends and let others challenge your opinions as well, is no longer trendy. Some individuals think that knowing too little about few things is enough, as long as you defend those views by screaming them out loud with confidence. I ask you today, with an open heart, that you embrace ignorance, fear, and uncertainty every day, because that will save your life, will make you resilient, will give you the need to explore, research, and investigate about those things that make you fearful or uncomfortable. I love being ignorant. Yes, I love not knowing stuff and being afraid of the unknown. When I don't know stuff, It opens my mind to one of the greatest gifts a person could ever have. Yes, I don't know what you said, but I love you. We are too far away. Yo te amo también. The greatest gifts a person could ever have. Curiosity. Some people feel threatened by it. If I ask or if I don't know, I look like a moron. They'll make fun of me. Kind women and men, meet the biggest moron Mother Earth has ever produced. Me. And I pray to God that you also become morals of the world. No, wait, that didn't come out the way I was planning. Let me explain. This gift, curiosity, has given me and it will give you the opportunity of developing a sharp mind, knowledge, problem-solving, culture, and a general sense of understanding of how the world works and how different cultures and points of view affect me, others, or a specific situation. Thanks to that curiosity, I know things from how to mix the perfect ingredients to mix concrete, to hug, love, understand, and accept a person that might have a different opinion than me or a different sexual preference. So I really hope that today you make the life-changing decision of letting go of your fears, of being judged, and always embrace the journey of being ignorant and daring and challenging, therefore curious. It'll keep you on your toes. It'll keep you always guessing and never settling for what they tell you you're supposed to follow. Speaking of they, I also hope you see those who will judge you and try to bring you down every step of the way as your best allies. Because even though they don't know it, they are making you stronger and they will make you stronger. Stay creative, always. When people laugh at your ideas, laugh back and don't be afraid of following them and screaming them out loud. Don't hold them in for the fear of what others might think. Can you imagine, picture this, right? We're in the 1500s. Super progressive era, no? Chingón. A guy named Leonardo da Vinci. O sea, Leo para los amigos, ¿no? Leo, ¿qué pedo, Leo? ¿Cómo estás, Leo? Chingón. Telling people that he has an idea of an apparatus that will travel underwater. And another one that will eventually fly. No lo quemaron de milagro, ¿verdad? He wasn't burned by a miracle of God. I'll repeat it again and again until it sticks. Be curious and creative. Learn about things you are afraid of learning and then use such knowledge to touch others in your community. Just like I'm sure some teachers or mentors influence you in the most positive way, I said some because I'm sure you had others that were beyond obnoxious. Yeah, right? You know those teachers, right? I'm sure they're here. We see you. But listen, those ones help with your formation and give you the drive you needed to overcome them. Those ones represent the people in life that will try to diminish your potential, laugh at your ideas, and bring you down. Think of them as sparring partners getting you ready for their real fights. Sparring partners, because they themselves never got to a world championship, let's be honest. Ooh, burn. And when you influence others, do it in a positive way. Don't make fun of them or look down at them to get even at the ones that did that to you. Because you understand how that feels. And you understand the great service you'll be doing them by feeding their curiosity. Make them feel there's nothing wrong with being afraid and embracing their ignorance. Be compassionate. Help them open their minds and help them understand that there's nothing wrong with being a little crazy. Remember, floreciendo juntos. Today, I invite you to never feel comfortable sitting on the mediocrity chair. Always strive for more, but also give more. The gift this school is giving you today, not really, of course, but thanks to your effort. And so, I'm not talking about that, no. I'm talking about the effort and the sacrifice, not the money. You're so superficial, oh my God. Effort and sacrifice should help benefit others than yourself. Give to the less fortunate, help your community. Treat everyone less or more fortunate than you with respect, love, and tolerance. Today is a great day to become a better person. You're fortunate and you should celebrate that fortune by touching others in a positive way. Even though my Scottish accent threw you off, I am Mexican. I know. You were like, I wonder, is he from Ireland? Ireland. No, de Mexico, chingao. And in Mayan tradition, there is a wise greeting or moral code of the heart, the law of in lakech alakim, which means I am another yourself, or I am you and you are me. Simple as that. I am you and you are me. Some have forgotten that. Some have forgotten empathy. And they believe that dividing or spreading hate is the way to go. You are the new generation, the generation of acceptance, of tolerance, of understanding and love. Go out there, do your thing, spread the peculiarity of your generation, embrace your ignorance. Now, more than ever, we all need to live by this code of honor. We have, well, you have an obligation to do so. Muchísimas gracias y muchas felicidades. Clase del 2023! Gracias, guys. Thank you. Thank you very much. It was an honor to be with you here tonight. Thank you very much.